Should probably start the YouTube recording now that we're playing actual video games. YouTube, you missed it. We played Guess the Game for like an hour straight. And things started breaking on me. And then I tried to start Overlord, and it was also mad at me. Which made me sad, because I was actually kind of like grooving with the thought of playing Overlord. Yeah, we'll see if I find time with that on Wednesday. I gotta try and get everything set up for the subathon Wednesday, though, so we might also just not stream that day, because I do work Thursday and Friday. And I would rather try and get everything prepared for the subathon starting on Saturday before then, just in case. Because I'll be working a slightly different job, it's at a different spot, yada yada yada. There's a good chance I'll just be exhausted. Which I had meant to say, there might not be a stream tomorrow because I just might be too tired from social anxiety kind of tiring me out.
What happened?
To actually stream tomorrow, but we'll see. The streams might also be pushed back a little bit in the future whenever I work, just because... So, the new job's a lot closer, but they're having my shifts be later in the day, so... And since I would like to shower and eat dinner before starting the stream, might have to push them back a little bit. Not by a lot, maybe by like half an hour. Start at like 5:30 my time instead of 5, but when my shift ends at 4, even if it no longer takes me an hour to get home, I'm gonna need a little bit of time to settle down. Oh man, I forget like how weirdly pixelated the goop gets. On the totally legitimate GameCube. I also always forget until we start this game up that the first, like, 20 minutes of this game are just cutscene. This is the Pokemon Sun and Moon of Mario games.
Identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to
Unskippable, by the way, if you were wondering.
If you press the R button all the
And
way
unaware.
you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R.
It's really like Nintendo thinks that everyone will buy their game, play it once, and never again sometimes.
Complete. Proceed.
Maybe that's also why they only ever give you, like, one save file. Because they don't realize that people might actually want to play their game a second time. Yes, toys disposable. Except for the price! Fucking $70 disposable toys. Shine get. Yahoo! Have multiple manual save slots. Oh my god. Alright, get ready for 8 minutes of cutscenes, if I remember the speedrunners bitching.
Glad to meet you.
concession.
As you are no doubt aware,
GG, game over.
senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Time in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen.
It doesn't also help that in the totally legitimate GameCube menu behind this game for me, I can see one of the actual reasons I pulled up a totally legitimate game site before the stream. Because via the alphabetical list, the game above this is one of the possible goals we can hit during the subathon. Star Fox Adventures. And it is just staring at me menacingly in the game list. While we have to sit here and do nothing for this cutscene.
Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a shine sprite.
It's also funny because most of the games list, the games are like the title graphic for the games. Right, Super Mario Sunshine is in, like, the Mario font, and it has a little shine sprite. Underneath it is Super Monkey Ball 2, and it's got, like, the font and the, like, monkey faces and whatnot. Star Fox Adventures is just this black background, and, like, the icon is, like, a fox head with glowing eyes and wings behind it. And it's just kind of, it's, like, actually staring at me during all this.
Mario are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Hey, would you like to repeat that entire cutscene?
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mesh tower. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you.
Did this always have subtitles?
Start slacking off.
Yes? Okay. Can't believe that idiot just walks in right away. Man just wants to be coated in the goo, and you know what? I respect the Bukake fetish. Also, I like to think that this piranha plant tastes like chocolate. It's got a very, like, chocolate with, like, streaks of cream through it kind of vibe. Mario? Actually, coffee and milk. Ooh, also lovely. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da. Ba-ba-ba. This coffee is disgusting. Oh, the bananas. I managed to do that pretty fast. Trin!
Man, I feel like I've been halfway to a year forever.
It's the edging. Thank you so much, though, Trin, for that. The fucking 90 months. The 10 Twitch babies. An absolutely absurd amount of really anything. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. I want to go say hi to PD Piranha first. He is in the stupid joke I wrote down for this game via the Wheel of Games, so we should really just try and get right to him immediately. Whoops, whiffed. Depth perception, am I right? It's like I'm playing one of those PlayStation 1 games I totally legitimately bought. Oh, shit. Alright, there we go. It is an interesting choice. I feel like most of the time in this game, they don't, like, spawn the other Shine Sprites, but for whatever reason, PD Piranha's just, like, actually here and ready to fight. It's like some of the few Shine Sprites I remember kind of already existing, you can just go and snag immediately. It's like this one, and the one that's in the glass container for the watermelon challenge on the beach. I feel like pretty much every other Shine Sprite is like instanced for its actual level. Cutscene! So are, like, those roots from PD Piranha, or is that just kind of, like, there? They don't even show up in, like, the other spot he shows up in. Come on, open up that mouth. I gotta fill you up. Inflates you and makes you nice and big and round. And then bounces on it, Dio. Listen, I'm just saying, if he wants to stop swallowing it, he just needs to close his mouth. And yet... Yes, I'm slut-shaming PD Piranha, if you're wondering. Don't worry, he's into it. Alright, back in we go. You know, I've never actually gotten 120 shines in this game. It seems, really fucking annoying to do, so I don't know if I ever will bother to do it. Especially since a lot of it would probably be me following a guide to find all the blue coins. Which I don't feel like would be extremely entertaining. Oh no! Mamma mia! You're taking too long. Which I still need to put on the soundboard for everyone to spam at me. Ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. God, it's always nerve-wracking playing those levels. Blah. Also, fuck that guy to the left, because he always talks about how maybe at some point you'll be cool enough to get his sunglasses, and I don't think you ever do, and Kidney was always disappointed. Because I wanted his cool sunglasses. Fuck that guy. And fuck Nintendo for implying at some point you could get the sunglasses. This is just nice and pleasant though. We're still in like early Mario Sunshine, which is when it's like fun and not annoying as fuck to play. I think I missed a coin somewhere. There was one right there. Damn it. Okay. I think it's because I usually... Can you, like, bounce on it hard enough to get the coin? Yeah, you can. Jeez, I'm slacking. Usually I bounce on it harder, and yet here we are. Sorry, everyone. But not from that guy. Son of a bitch. This after collecting at least 30 shine sprites. The brightness caused by the intense sunlight on Isle Delfino. And this lighting significantly brighter. Huh! Well, at the same time, so I guess I take back my fuck you to Nintendo, but still fuck that guy for, you know, implying I could get the sunglasses from him. Okay. That spot's like all fucked up and stuff, but I'm just gonna try and finish off this level. I wonder if I could beat the game tonight. Without going, like, super late. It would really just depend on the later levels and how badly they would kick my ass. Oh, you ever get that first shine? I'm kind of intentionally avoiding it, Lamau. Who needs it? Besides, we gotta inflate PD Piranha some more. That was the whole... That's why we're playing the game, according to the Wheel of Games. Do I need the rocket to get up there? I don't think I do. I think I can just platform up. Oh, you didn't wall jump, Mario! You fuck! It's like they specifically made it so you can't wall jump on this pole, unlike the other one earlier. Weird. There we go. God, I keep slipping on, like, the slightest bits of it, so I can't do the cool spin move. There we go. Eat shit, fuckface. Did you like how I definitely purposefully landed on that log so that I could quickly get out of there? Kind of brain rot in my Pathfinder games lately. Go on. A good kind of brain rot, or? Bouncing on it. Say y'all as chat. Let's go. And it bothers me intensely for no reason. I think it's hilarious. Granted, part of it, at least, is because it gets memed on a lot in the Undertale / Deltarune community because of the whole possessing people thing in those games. And so seeing memes of the in-game characters referring to people as chat makes me laugh. Oh, come on. Open your mouth again, brat. Should I respond to them doing that? You could respond with a, like, mods break their knees with hammers kind of a thing. A couple of them fetus. Well, that's just rudely far. Break their knees is a proper reply. Yes. Or an eldritch horror known as chat of 1,000 minds starts paying attention to them. Mods, grab their dick and twist it. Mods, pick them up and show them the stars. And who are these mods? Does Pathfinder have an Inevitables variation? I always liked those in D&D, but I feel like I was never in a campaign where they popped up. Domain of lawful deities in Pathfinder. Woo, alright. Make up a deity of the fourth wall. Have them start threatening your players. Ouch. The bad water. Except the bad water's fine right here for whatever reason. Can skip that cutscene at least. I got greedy. I was gonna try and jump from one platform, red platform, to the other red platform while they were spinning. I'll let you guess how that went. Damn it! Misjudged. My impatience and greed. God, I hate all the platforms that spin in this game because the physics get so fucky when you're on a slope. Everyone who's played the game recently enough to remember the actual gameplay will agree with me. Especially when it does like a double twist like that. The game sometimes just gets a little overzealous with deciding that Mario is on a slope that Mario isn't allowed to stand on, and just shunts you off a platform like that. And it makes me cry every time. There was a huge urge to die for the shine sprite on that triple jump, but I did not want to have to redo the whole thing. Alright, we've gotten 1/20th of all the shine sprites. We've been playing this game for less than half an hour, so clearly it will take less than 10 hours to do all that, right, Kappa? So that definitely won't get harder and more annoying. I always still love this so much that Shadow Mario is like allowed to swim, but you can't spray him with Flood. Otherwise he does this. But it's not like you have to spray with high pressure on Flood. Alright, that's it for level 1. So for anyone who doesn't remember or never knew how to beat this game, because I feel like it's not exactly ever actually explained, you just have to beat the Shine Sprite level, where you chase down Shadow Mario in every level, and that unlocks the final level. It's not, like, based on total Shine Sprites, or, like, fully completing the level, or getting so many shines per level, hence why I can just skip that first one for shits and giggles. You just gotta beat Shadow Mario every time, which is always the 7th shine, so you basically need, you know, minimum 49 to beat the game, but... Especially since I'm not a speedrunner, so I can't do the really silly skips or anything. For whatever reason, I think that ramp was fidgeting. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of the levels just fidgeting for some reason. Weird. Haven't seen that one before, even though we've played this several times on the totally legitimate GameCube. Yeah, that's new. Oh. Maybe my disc has gotten a little scratched or something. Anyway, I'm gonna indulge my inner sadist a little bit here. Teehee. Hope you weren't left tentacled. Teehee. See? And now I can just walk up and spray him in the face and he can't do anything about it. All he can do is squirm. Anyway. Believe it or not, that's not the speedrun optimal way to do this level, but, you know. That's to do this. Oh, I didn't quite get it in time? Damn. What you do is you spray to get that, and then while... Oh, damn it. Hold on, I can do this. I usually do this. There we go. While he's still in the attack animation, you grab him so that he doesn't attack you while you're grabbing his face. Instead of ripping off every single tentacle because you feel like it. And you want to hurt him a little bit. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. don't know why the level's so fidgety. This is new. This is new to the Super Mario Sunshine experience. I forget which blooper does what, because believe it or not, all these bloopers have different stats, not that the game ever tells you that. ADHD edition. I mean, that's just every edition for me, but... A damn huge dick edition. I don't know what time the funny guy with the big nose said I had to get, but... surely under 40 is good. Shine! Get! Yeah, there's some goop over there. Whatever. Here we go. The caged Shine Sprite. Can shoot you for half your HP. Hell yeah, let's go. Also, damn, this Shine Sprite's still caged? I thought Locktober was over. Oops. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Someone did more damage than any of my Digimon. It's just bizarre how, you know... just give the agent an assault rifle and, you know, why even bother with all this Digimon stuff? You know, besides all the hot ones, but... Shine get. How many levels are there in this again? 3 is the other lighthouse, 4 is the theme park, 5 is the hotel, 6 for Noki, 7 for Pianta. Okay, yeah. Hey, I've surrounded myself with hot women. I've gotten one at least. I got the hot witch girl. And hopefully next time I play the game, the harem will grow. But until then... Oh, Mamma Mia! Which one is this one? Oh, this one can be bad because there's the rotating... I say that like there aren't versions of this with really annoying, kind of shitty rotating platforms, but those fucking cog wheels are some of the worst in this. As far as the game has decided that what you're standing on is too sloped and it's just gonna make Mario slide and fall into the void. Oh, that's probably gonna kill me. Yep. See, but, like, that part was basically vertical and I could stand on it, so I just don't understand. And then that instantly killed me for trying to stand on it. That's why I grabbed that one life. I'm shocked that didn't kill me. For daring to stand on that angle. See, but that's really the other thing, is that it feels so inconsistent on what, like, slopes and angles will kill you or not. Uh-oh. Okay. God. Okay. Woo! Had to focus a little, but we good. Yeah. It would be so much shorter if Mario didn't have to showboat. Not Gooper Blooper again. Whatever will I do? Oh no, more tentacles for me to play with. Whatever will I do? Time for me to leave again. Thanks for hanging out while you could, though. Hopefully you get some rest. Hopefully tomorrow treats you as well as it can. Oh, come on, you could have grabbed that ledge, Mario. Did I ever change the game to Mario Sunshine? Or am I still in Overlord? Okay, I stayed in games and demos. Well, I can swap to Sunshine since I'm bothering to look. I did expect if I typed in Sunshine, it would be one of the first things that's popped up. Even if not the very first one. The VTuber program is also a little fidgety there. I think something's just a little fidgety with my computer tonight, which is not something I want to think too hard about. Ow. Oh my god, he has a different attack like this? What? Huh. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Must find a way to fight it. Flood, we've killed it before. What do you mean? Anyway, that's the faster way to kill it if you don't bother ripping off every single tentacle because you're feeling a little sadistic. Shine! We are 1/10 of the way to getting all the shines. Which is not our goal at all, but you know. Just for the record. It's taken 45 minutes, so clearly it would only take 450 minutes. Which is a little under 8 hours. Compare that to the speedrun leaderboard. Hate this shine. And the fact everything's also fidgeting is just kind of even more worrying. You're taking too long. Shit. I've just gone for that jump so often and slammed in the fucking submarine. Oh, I think the camera fidgeted a little bit because of the, like, pipes next to us there. Alright. Oh my god. This is almost controlling a little too sensitively. Something, usually a fan of sensitive tentacles, but not right now. Alright, now for the worst part of this fucking level. You have to grab the shine sprite without crashing into the dock, because that will just kill you, game over things, and then you have to redo the whole thing. Okay. You can land on the dock, but I don't think you can turn while you're on it, so you just slowly keep sliding in the direction you're already going. Shadow Mario Revisited is quite the title for this level. Mario didn't do the jump spray thing there. Oh, did he actually go up? I thought for sure he was going off to the side, but here we are. Oh, Mario didn't do the side flip, you fuck! I guess I got ahead of him, so he turned around. Mario, do the goddamn side jump, please! My camera's stuck on the crane there. Fuck. Oh my god, Mario, please. Oh, and he was that close to going down, too. Damn it. Yee! Alright, that's 2 of the 7 levels down. Oh, almost went back to that level. Kind of glad the game just happened to not send me in it. Oh, damn it. You were supposed to send me straight back so I'd start getting out of the goo there. Oh. I'm shocked that didn't get you, but fine. I'll try slightly harder then. Pop. I do remember as a kid goofing around in this game and just trying to see how much of the plaza I could cover in goo, since you can kind of spread it around from the piranha plant whenever you want. Teehee committed a murder. I'm doing like this, like I even remember the slightest bit of how to actually accomplish this glitch, or if it's even possible right now. I think I need you. It's like something like you have to fucking... Oh, too close to that. You're supposed to like bump the fruit close enough that it like glitches you into there through the like floor or something. I don't even know if that's the right fruit because I feel like I remember speedrunners still doing this level then on like the second or third one they do the skip, but... This one's nice and easy anyway. Ah, I didn't make it. And that's it. You don't just stand on the disappearing platforms for like 8 minutes straight. I would argue that's probably actually like the easiest one of those to do. I'm gonna go over here and do this level instead of just finishing that one off, because I actually way prefer the theme park levels to that one, if you're wondering. I got like a speed up there that I don't remember getting when I'm just running around. I'm wondering if perhaps there's a few more other problems happening right now besides just, you know, that one level being a little fidgety graphically.
That is Peanut Island. The villain's secret hideout must be there.
Mecha Bowser appears! And imagine if he was this fast normally. It's a good thing he isn't. Here's another one of my favorite things about this game is that he's going to reveal who he truly is now, and then, like, still hide as Shadow Mario later on.
What happened? Did the perpetrator get away?
Did the perpetrator get away? Oh. According to my Steam notifications, someone ended up giving in and playing Skyrim. Lamau. Also, I'm very happy that Snipe hit. As much as I love this little minigame, the aiming is admittedly pretty fucking jank. And those long-range snipes are way harder to pull off than you'd think they would be. Did I win? Oh, do I need 4? Oh my god, that's crazy. I win. There we go. Rule of 3, who?
Leave my mama alone, you bad man. I won't let you take Mama Peach away.
Lamau.
Mama Peach? I'm your mama? Yeah, Papa told me all about it. He told me my mama got kidnapped by a bad man named Mario. So you're Bowser's son? So I came here to rescue her.
Nice.
This is my magic brush. When I draw with this, all my wishes come true. A strange old man in a white coat gave it to me.
I do also, I bring this up, I think, every time I play this or Luigi's Mansion. Love how this duo of games were, like, the first Mario games on the GameCube, and really some of the first games on the GameCube just in general. And they have such an emphasis on this new character, Dr. Egad, making all these strange inventions and whatnot.
Now he can steal Mama Peach again.
And then he, like, never showed up again, basically. He's in, like, Mario Party 6, and then, like, Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3. And that's really about all the, like, screen time he ever got afterward.
No, not again. It appears to be
Bowser Jr., you know, however, does become a mainstay, unsurprisingly, but... Also, I know Egad's in, like, a few other things as, like, little bit parts, like he basically is in Mario Party 6. But I feel like he's never, like, as important as these two games. Where he's essentially, like, if not the impetus for all of the games happening, like, he at least makes, you know, the main MacGuffins that cause the plots of the games. Between capturing all the ghosts and losing them, the Poltergust 3000, the Flood, and the, I think, unnamed brush Bowser Jr. uses. I don't think they ever give that thing a name. That was quite the lob shot on that bullet bill. Tradesies. I was waiting to throw, just that he'd throw the extra bomb. I wouldn't have to sit through the getting hit animation again. Ooh, snipe the hole there. Nice. Oh, this one's also not terrible. You just kind of gotta go fast. Admittedly, at a more stressful pace than the sandcastle one. Gotta go fast. Oh my god, this was foreshadowing the fact that there were gonna be Sonic games on this console. Holy shit! Mario suddenly had to go fast. I got way too ballsy there. That was a bold strategy. Damn my impatience yet again. Shit. I didn't hold back enough there. Oh my god! My timing thrown off. My groove ruined. I'm sorry you've thrown off the Emperor's groove. I'm always conflicted if I should reference that movie just because of how much the game has hurt me. Well, I admittedly could probably use that extra life at this point. Let's just get out of here. Shoo! Oh god, the pirate ships. Yikes. Bow, bow. My god, how did I fall through? I feel like I've definitely glitched through these pirate ships before, and I'm wondering if that just happened right there. Yeah, that's way too high. I don't think I accidentally went too far to the side there. I think it just fucking set me off. Sent me through the damn thing. Alright, I can ignore these stupid pirate ships now. Give me this. Thank God, despite being named after the pirate ships on this level, there's only 2 red coins you really need to be on them for. Damn it. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. I don't know how I didn't kill that one, but okay. Ba 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 ba. Wooha! Almost finished my soda. Damn it. It's gonna get out before it. Yep. Are they, like, taking different amounts of time to do this fucking ground pound thing? I thought it was way more consistent than that. Didn't quite connect the sunflowers. That's a shame. No, my aesthetics! I guess it's just when they get close to you. I thought they had to, like, actually wander around for a bit. And stick. Oh, lift. Got it. Mamma mia! A Yoshi egg! Good fucking backflip, Mario. Is there, like, something not quite set up right on with my controller on this totally legitimate GameCube, like, absolutely real GameCube controller that I'm definitely using and not a PS5 one? Well, there's a lot of annoying shit with this game that a lot of people might not remember if they haven't actually replayed and just have their childhood memories of it. I feel like the controls are generally pretty damn consistent. This is a Nintendo game, and they don't tend to fuck that up. Yo, I want some bananas. Who's ready for a pink Yoshi? Wow, you feed the Yoshi bananas, a phallic-shaped object, and it turns into a pink Yoshi, which is stereotypically feminine? Wow, Nintendo. You trying to say something? I love how absurdly high you get with that jump that you can just whee! Okay, back into the cannon. Do speedrunners have a glitch for this one? I don't quite remember. It's been quite a while since I've seen a Mario Sunshine speedrun. I feel like they do. I feel like I don't remember seeing them do this little jungle gym. Mayhaps I'm just misremembering, though. Okay, I managed to at least skip a decent amount of it. Let's go. Hey, I'm gonna argue that was a pretty fast level complete. That's definitely not, you know, as fast as a speedrunner would do it, but... Oh, I do have to deal with this, though. If I accidentally slip off this stupid Ferris wheel. Which is very possible. Okay. Hey, that usually doesn't happen. I go back to the whole, this... I think my game disc is a little scratched because the game usually doesn't... Okay, I'm at least moving with it this time, instead of just staying in spot. Shoo! The Yoshi Go Round secret. I think I remember this one being annoying. Oh yeah, especially since you specifically need like a orange Yoshi, right? So you have to like bring whatever fruit to the Yoshi and then also go find a fruit that makes it orange after, which I think that one by the Pianto does, so that part's not too bad. Oh, does it just want this? Oh. I thought it was wanting bananas at first from far enough away, but this is... not bad at all. Also, classic Cloudy move on this level, especially Kid Cloudy, getting too excited with the Yoshi, running off in this direction, forgetting Yoshi dies in the pond or accidentally falling in because of other reasons. Yoshi dies having to get a new one. There we go. Oh, God. Yeah, this one. Okay. I was maybe thinking of a different one, but still. This one can still be a little rough. I saw those orange blocks and the brick one, and I was thinking of the one where there's like this thin cog, like a log you have to ride for like 5 minutes straight. And it's constantly rotating and extremely easy to fall off of. That one's among my least favorite of these, like, bonus levels. That bit's a little dangerous, and this bit shouldn't be hard, but I definitely feel like I've just fucked up and sent myself flying off a cliff more than, like, you know, the actual platforming challenge itself being hard. I think it's if you just don't bother re-angling the camera there, you can just wall jump off and send yourself to oblivion. Okay. Or something like that could happen where, oh, dear God. Okay, please, Mario. Where, your physics just get eaten and you, don't jump on the fucking moving platform there, I guess. Don't recall that happening before. Insert GDQ that's never happened before here. I did the exact same thing again. There we go. Is it when it's moving up I can't do that? Are you fucking kidding me? Damn it! Okay. I do also really wonder how the idea for these levels was, like, thought of. Like, do you think parts of these levels were made before they decided the whole flood thing? Surely not. Surely that was, like, the first thing about this game, was that they were like, alright, water jetpack thing that you also use to clean up. Make the rest of the game around that. And then was it like someone just wanted the older, like, I say older, the Mario 64 like style platforming, and they were like, well, the water jetpack ruins that, so do we just make like little bonus levels without it? Or that sign's fidgeting. I think the physics are fucking up a bit on this level. I wonder if I just can't make this jump then. Surely I can. Alright. Worst case scenario, I need to spin jump dive off of it. The spin jump to get the height, and then the dive to get the, like, lateral movement. Which is, a little finicky to the point I've definitely seen speedrunners fuck it up mid-run. Because I think the spin jump also kind of fucks with the way the dive, like, the direction you go. Okay. I don't know why I went for that. Oh, there we go. I was allowed to jump while it was still going up that time, so I got extra height. Thank you. It's kind of how that level's supposed to go. Look, there's still shining shit from in the middle of the town. I sure wonder if we'll go see that. Fuck no. I'd rather do the hotel. You know, I wasn't actually paying attention during all that. I think I need to go in here, though. Okay. Hello, Al. Once again, imagine if he was running as fast as when he just, like, ditched me to hop in Robot Bowser. Oh, I also just remember what the level after this one is for here. That one is annoying. It's another, like, one where you're in the roller coaster. It's fun, but it's... You gotta, like, pop a lot of balloons and whatnot, and if I remember right, it's, like, very exact, and you don't have a lot of chances to fuck up without having to just redo the whole thing. There we go. I feel like it's taking me longer to down him than I usually do, and I don't entirely know why. Alright, that's 3 levels done. Let's go to the hotel, why not? A lot of the rest of the lighthouse levels are pretty damn annoying anyway. So I actually need past this. Oh, you aren't here. That's where pineapples are, silly me. I was thinking Yoshi was in that little water bit, but he's up here. Need papaya. I think that's a papaya. Maybe that's a mango? No, mangoes look different. Went a little off course because it bashed into the back of that cop's head. Oh, you aren't a cop, sorry. Pineapple. Man, imagine eating that whole pineapple. How good it would taste after. Like, supercharged. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hello, Mr. Hotel Man. God, did you want to make an RPG with all those text boxes? What are you doing, Nintendo? Oh, we might actually beat this game. It's crazy. I've been sent over here. This is not very speedy. Oh, are they dividing into smaller units, Flood? Then for some reason they make seagull noises. I mean, I guess as a stingray, they don't really have a noteworthy noise to make themselves, but at the same time... Oh... I did not do a good job of getting rid of the small ones before they were all small. I think it spawns over here? Yes. Probably. Oh, it is back there, damn it. Oh, they just spawned me right here anyway. Okay. Shine Gate! Wahoo! Wow. I'm still not going over there. Just waiting and waiting and text boxes and waiting. So I think could have started up like Parasite Eve or Xenogears or something with all these text boxes. God damn it. It's definitely stuck in the ceiling there as well. For me, Daddy Boo. Oh, I think this is the one I was thinking of. Maybe not. I'm gonna keep saying that every time I see this brick shit. And the first time playing this, breaking both sides of the brick thing and soft locking myself because I didn't have anywhere to go after that. Oh no! He didn't do the triple jump! Fuck. Didn't jump at all, which is weird. I feel like he usually at least jump. There we go, just please let me up. Oh god, what's happening? Oh, this is the one! This is the stupid platform I was talking about. God damn it. So this is sack of shit right here. I'm gonna game over here and have to come back into the fucking get vored by the Boo statue again. You might be able to perfectly launch yourself just far enough you don't need this stupid platform, but I'm so scared to even try. Another thing that keeps happening, I think Mario's gonna have to grab the ledge, so I keep not expecting him to keep going. My god. Okay, I'm sorry for trying to get tricky with it. See, it's because it's not like a perfect curve, and there's like these little, like, those flat surfaces on like the other side of it which are sometimes steeper angles than the part you're walking on, so trying to walk onto the next, like, middle section to stand on, you hit those different slopes there, and that sends you sliding off. Whole damn thing. I've already forgotten what level this was. I saw the name of it, there was the whole intro video, I've just forgotten again. Let me inside. Oh, is this... Oh, okay, this is the Yoshi one. Got it. Alright, well. I won't game over here. I thought this was gonna be gambling. Unfortunately. This one I could not figure out as a kid, because I just could not put together that you were supposed to jump through the bathroom right there. Like, none of the rest of this is really that hard, and it's essentially kind of like just a straight shot, but my god, that first step. I think the guy outside just mentions that, like, something seems weird about the bathroom, or he heard some weird noises or something. And I guess you're supposed to put that together with the stall with water in doesn't actually have a roof, and you're just supposed to jump through it. It's like, okay. What? A lot of the rest of this has, like, some form of hint where, like, you talk to that guy and he mentions something about the poster or whatever. I don't think I... Do I walk through that? Okay, no, I don't do that. Supposed to... Is that a red herring? Am I supposed to do something? Oh yeah, I am. I'm supposed to do this. Okay. You got me with that one. You got me with that one. No, am I supposed to... Okay. There we go. This is what I needed. I also think if you're a speedrunner, you just, like, kind of... I think you can just, like... glitch through the wall right there, but clearly I don't know how to do it. So instead, we'll do this the intended way. Or not, because Yoshi isn't... There we go. So Yoshi apparently just doesn't fucking feel like it. Exactly am I supposed to stand for this? Is it right here? It should be, right? I feel like I could get to that without eating that guy. Oh no, I have to eat these guys. Okay, there we go. I already made the vor joke on the last level. Huh, I kind of blew my load a little early on that one. I don't really care yet. TBH. Now it's the casino. Oh, but is this the King Boo one or is this the fucking platforming? I don't think the platforming's that bad, but I'd rather King Boo. You know? This is definitely the platformer. Damn. So why the Boos got like such sleepy, sad eyes in the slot machine? Oh, I can't cheat this one, I guess. Okay. Well, we'll just sit here until, you know, the game decides I can progress then. Which is now. This nonsense. Just a level of annoyance is this one. Now you might be thinking, Cloudy, is your scratch disc fucking with the physics here? And the answer is no. This is just kind of the physics of this. Okay. Shit. Okay. Okay. I did it, yatta! And my reward is an annoying platforming section. At least this one's got like a nice like sunset vibe to it that I don't know if they ever use for another one of these. You'd think they would have used it for the other one on this level, since this is kind of like just the sunset vibe level, but here we are. I'm not Miyamoto, don't ask me why it's not like that. I know some of you may have thought I was Miyamoto, but sorry. Miyamoto is not, in fact, a 30-year-old trans femme from California. I want that extra life because I'm low. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die going for it, though. Alright. Oh, this can sometimes fuck me over, I think, but... You don't have to stay on it too long, at least, like a lot of these other ones. King Boo down below. Oh my god, we're going to Australia? Also, definitely seeing, going around at least a little bit on Blue Sky, that something about a limited edition Kraft mac and cheese apple pie flavor, which is quite the horrific abomination. Would you believe it's also apparently exclusively at Walmart? Why did it just reverse? It's supposed to stop, thank you. Aw, damn it. I tried to be cool. Speedrun strategists just do that into him. Of course, I perfectly nail it when I can't hurt him with it. Guaranteed enemy round. Oh my god. Didn't have to be those guaranteed enemies, though. That was mean. What's the purple? Purple. Okay, hi, ghosts. Alright, now I believe it's RNG. Let's go. Damn it. Thank God that lasts a while. Guaranteed enemies. Oh my god, it wasn't? Really, I don't know how this works. Oh, okay. Well. Whee! 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 I mean, there's really not much I can do here, game. Thank you very much. Alright. That was kind of a load of horse shit, but... I mean, I won't complain too much. I would have rather, you know, the ability to damage King Boo there, but... Papaya! Yeah, that's why I would have rather just damaging King Boo there. Oh. There we go. Wait, why was it showing that shine sprite? I know that's there. That's, like, incredibly easy to get. Oh, because he was probably holding the dash thing, which you need to get that. Okay. I like how you can't even talk to this guy. He just, like, forces it. Oh man, I'm suddenly not remembering which version of the game is, like, super mean. I think the original Japanese version, it's something like you have to clean, like, 80% or 90% of the beach or something. And then I think the US version, or, like, the European version or something, you need to clean, like, literally 99%. Like, I think I remember hearing speedrunners kind of complain that, like, whatever the version was that they ran because it was the faster version, which I think is... maybe it is the Japanese version. I don't remember, because if I remember right, every version of the game has English voice acting. It's one of those. Those oddities from Japan. Clearly, I need to do a lot here. Maybe it was speedrunners bragging about how much easier they had it than anyone who had the game as a kid in the US. Magababo Matata. Okay, that is why it's showing that. This one should be Shadow Mario, though. Boom. Oh, okay, really? And I also gotta say, I feel like if this would not be the worst speedrun ever. If I knew how to do the one glitch for the third level, like Lighthouse one, so that we get the shine sprite in the like fruit blender thing, we would actually be most of the way done with the game at basically the same time. Because if I remember right, the silly thing is that shine is like the shine before you have to chase Shadow Mario in that level. Oh god, Shadow Mario's being so tanky today. I feel like he, like, immediately goes down way more often. So you basically just glitch, get that Shine Sprite, and then you chase Shadow Mario on that level, and you don't do anything else there in the speedrun. Now, granted, that is kind of a big if for the whole I'm doing not a terrible speedrun with no strats. I also don't know if you can just glitch into Corona Mountain or not. It's been a bit. Oh, I didn't need to do this. Whoops. I just got in the habit of doing it. Start bragging about how I'm just as good as those silly little speedrunners and immediately fuck up, of course. Alright, but hey, we've got 4 of 7 levels done. And then it's just the kind of final boss area and boss, which... kind of glad clipping wasn't a thing the first time I streamed this, with how salty I got about that final area and the fucking boat in it. There's not a lot I feel like I regret or am embarrassed about while streaming, which maybe that should change, you know, with what I usually end up talking about. But the extent of how mad I got during that stream and that stupid boat, I'm still mildly embarrassed about that. I was mad. It's also kind of a shame I don't know how to do that glitch because a lot of these levels are fucking annoying. Do I have to do the watermelon? The watermelon might actually be the Shine Sprite after you have to chase Shadow Mario. Forgot about that just noise of these guys walking on these. One down.
Mario.
Almost didn't jump there.
Mario.
After this is the fucking Sandbird. Maybe not immediately after this. Maybe we have... Do we raise Il Cantissimo first? And then it's that? Oh, shit. That perception on that mirror is a little hard sometimes. Yep, I saw that one coming. Jump, Mario! Jesus. Problem is that left trigger, for some reason, strafes, which you never have to do in this game. I guess I'm happier that it's an option and you just don't have to use it than anything else, but... Also, I feel like it's a little insulting that you have to throw it all the way out here, so I have to just wander out to grab it. Alright, we will have to grab that at some point. Shoot! Wiggler ahoy! The best strategy for this boss, by the way, is edging that flower and only letting it explode when the Wiggler's close. Just in case anyone was wondering. And then we bounce on it! Oh, tease, eh? I think that was supposed to hit there? Maybe missed on that one. Damn, alright. Granted, I think as long as it's up like this, Wiggler, yeah, does that. Oh, bounce on it. I do also find it funny that I feel like pretty much every boss you actually have to beat with an attack that isn't Flood. Ba, 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 ba. 31. Only like 18 more. Yikes. Sandbird. Speed. I do find it mildly funny that I feel like this level has probably like the most consistent story throughout it, where it's like 3 or 4 of these shine sprites all about this like Sandbird thing. And then they just like immediately forget about it after this, and like, yeah, we got like 4 other shine sprites because we need that many on the level. And 2, this is like the 3rd level, and like no other level has anywhere even like close to this many shine sprites kind of on the same topic like this, I feel. feel like everyone who had this game as a kid has some memory of, like, getting off on one of these clouds to grab some of the bonus crap on it, and then getting stuck there forever because the sandbird doesn't go back. I don't remember if the last red coin is all the way up top or on one of these clouds, and I have to grab it as it passes by. Speaking of getting stranded forever. Nope, just blue coins. Okay, I believe it's turning. This is one of those moments where I don't know when I'm really supposed to, like, actually try and swap faces on these squares. Although, apparently I maintain momentum with the Sandbird, which definitely makes it easier. I also love how this Sandbird, like, just makes regular bird noises. Like, I don't know what noises a Sandbird should make compared to anything else, but it is one of those things where it's like, you know, they could have just had it not make noise. I don't think anyone really would have complained. Il Pantissimo! It was definitely just wearing a Pianta face, and I don't think that's cool to do. I guess this game was made in a different time. Fuck. Yo, what's up, Font? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, we're fine. $25.26. Almost got $25.25. That would have been neat. Yoink! Taryn, I had my heart broken really unexpectedly going through it. Glad you're on. So I've got a friend to hang with the not be alone. God, I'm very sorry to hear that, Font. Hopefully things get better for you soon, and hopefully I can help distract you. Oh, just a nice, calm, grab the coins. This is what I was talking about with the Sandbird thing, right? There was, like, this whole, like, a mini-arc about it. And then it's like, once that's over, what do you have to do? You have to race a random guy in a Pianta suit. Not even like an actual Pianta. And then there's just red coins in the coral reef over here. And it's like, get them. And I really struggle to think of any... Okay, The one other level I can think of where there's kind of like this like plot thread going through it is Noki Bay, where there's like one or two shine sprites that lead up to you learning how to dive, and then it's like cleaning the eel's teeth. But I think it's like only one, and then you have to help the eel, so it's really less of a like plot thread and more of a just like tutorial for this new mechanic we're going to introduce. I don't remember where they all are. I think there's one more red coin in, like, one of these schools of fish. You know what I should also do at some point? I should play Mario Galaxy on stream. I've just never gotten around to it. I haven't really touched a lot of Wii games in general. Go figure. Part of it was I was hoping to at some point have like the actual Wii set up and do all that, but I think I glitched in the rock slightly there. Okay, there we go. But then when I tried, the like Wii wasn't working right, and there was like a whole kerfuffle with that. I think because I needed to replace a cord. Now it's been years, and I don't remember what cord I thought I needed to replace. Don't clip into the ground, you cheating schmuck. There we go. The moving red coins there absolutely love to just clip into the sandbanks, and you can't grab them until they eventually wander out. Oh yeah, so you don't need to do the watermelon, so yeah. Again, in the speedruns, the strat is to clip into that little, like, cabana thing over there. Grab that shine sprite, which is the 8th and final shine sprite of this level. And for whatever reason, the game allows you to do any level that's before a shine sprite you've grabbed, which basically never comes up, except for in that one specific instance, where in the speedrun you grab the very last shine sprite in the level, which lets you do any level before that, and then you just do the Shadow Mario thing, and you skip, like, every other shine sprite here. It's a funny bit, but I don't know how to do the clip, so... And bonus points, even in the, like, 120 shine speedrun, I think you still do that because doing the clip is faster than doing the, like, intended way to do the level. Because if you haven't played Super Mario Sunshine, that is, like, one of the most, like, infamously annoying hard shine sprites to get. It's just a huge pain in the ass. Are you not dead yet? There we go. Jesus. Die.
Mario.
Omo, shinderu. Whee! Oh, whiffed. Almost. I think you can also just, like, cheat up here without having to kill Shadow Mario there. Chain Chomplets Unchained. Chomplets, rise up, you have nothing to lose but your chains. Bad pets get the spray bottle. And a swift smack on the ass. Come here. Oh, god damn it. Cheating game. Don't worry, I got this bank shot. Quarter pocket. Damn it. One of my other favorite parts about this game is whenever they remember that there should be, like, this slime mechanic for the whole cleaning flood thing, but... Come on, aggro over here, you shit. Oh my god! Oh god, I'm getting spit roasted. Would you? Jesus Christ, come here. Like a little sad deer emote. Oh wow, that instantly cooled this one off, huh? There we go. That should not have taken that long. Also, they just needed a little bath. There we go. Oh, that was a loading thing. Wish I could make emotes bigger in my little chat box so that I could see them better. Not have to hover over them to zoom in. Bet if I had better side monitors, Lamau. Il Pantissimo! Does he show up in Noki Bay at all, or is these, like, literally the only two levels with this guy? I don't know why they didn't keep, like, Koopa the Quick from Super Mario 64. Just started snoring. Aw, adorable. I am fucking this up so hard. Oh, I got weird momentum there, though. Oh, damn it. I don't think I should be running up the tree that fast, but there we go. Oh, am I not? Oh, sorry, I was 1 pixel too far away to talk to you. Ba 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 ba. Oh, this one's annoying. Do I get risky with this and just kind of yellow for a little? I think I do. Let's try that thing that even speedrunners don't always accomplish. Let me see. Where do I aim again if I am doing this? Is it right there? I think so. Okay, see, I think it was supposed to bounce me towards that spot and not away from it, so that's a shame. Also, it just sent me all the way out of the level even though I had another life? Rude. See, this one, I feel like they maybe made the level and then realized that this was supposed to be in, like, the final set of levels and should have been harder. So they're like, oh god, we gotta take away FLUDD so that this is, like, an actual challenge. That random running woman almost bumped me into the ghost, so I took damage. Would have been mildly upsetting. I'm also still unsure if this is, like, the actual intended way to do this, but... I think this part where you, like, go in the river and stuff is, but, like... I don't know if they really expect you to, like... do what I'm about to do, which is, like, kind of... just kind of drip a little on the floor there. God damn it. That's right, that seems like way too tedious to be like what they want you to do, but at the same time, I don't know what they'd actually want you to do instead, so... God damn it. Well, I lose. Oh, and it starts bouncing me back that way? God damn you. Oh, and you put me all the way back over here? I'm just gonna do Noki Bay, because it's closer then. Uncork the waterfall! Aye, sir. Okay, this is the whole thing. Ba 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 ba. Nope, that's not gonna work. So I could be cleaning the wall, and it would make like platforms pop out and whatnot, and that would help me reach higher places instead of this, but the platforming is just faster, you know? The silly thing about that. Oh. Alright, I did think this was the kind of goo that would just hurt me if I touched it. That's fucking bullshit. God damn it. Don't know where this bit of goo kept coming from that was, like, causing me to slide. I'm getting a little bullshitted from that. Oh, god damn it. I know where it came from. Go on. Oh, that is like another part about this level I forgot about, is that there's basically no water in between you and here, so you kind of have to either be careful or keep going back for more. See, they've decided to put like a little ledge here so that I can't just as easily wall jump up. There we go. I also love how so much of the, like, early bit of this is about, like, those piranha plants shooting the goo everywhere. And at some point, they're just like, eh, nah, fuck it. Did that not hit him? Okay, it did. The boss of Tricky Ruins. Oh, god damn it. I appreciate at least the fish dies as well. Makes me feel a little better about everything. Okay. How do I actually do this again? I think I do want up there. So this is like a whole annoying thing where, yeah, like, you know, in the last half of this game. So I want, like, all the way up there, and the way to get up there is that this wall has these, which do that when you spray them. And it's like this whole maze you can't even see. You just have to kind of finagle around. Oh, that just leads down. Oh, shit. Oh, but another secret compartment here. And I do not remember the path for this. Oh, shit. this apparently just stays like this for, like, way... Oh, doesn't even go like that. That is not the top, though. I don't want here. Where do I want? I want over there with that fucking lake there, I think. Can I get higher here? Is that part of the map there? That is definitely not part of the map. I'm shocked I didn't take damage there, but nice. What back there, actually? No, because up there leads to down there. I think I just want to go back over there, and I should have ignored everything leading me over here. Because game design is my passion and all that. Why did I hover there? Oh no, I need to do that, this. It was supposed to throw there, but, you know, that's fine. Why would I need it to do that? God. Alright, please actually throw it this time, Mario. Jesus Christ, please. Like, infuriating. Didn't even need it. See, I need it, though, so I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to throw it. I'm worried that perhaps the scratched GameCube disc is once again fucking things up. See, it's even making, like, a throwing noise? And he's making, like, the throwing gesture? Sweet! Backflip there, Mario. Let's try this then, I guess. I can't spray while I'm there. Can I really not spray when I'm there? I don't know if I can beat this level. Which is a really, really big shame. Because I think I need to be able to throw that jump pad. Okay, just didn't let me wall jump on that one. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe over here? I seem to recall heading over here, at least at some point. Okay. Okay, over there instead. Do I need to come over here? Is that the gimmick? Yes. Garbage level, really. And oh my god, a Gooper Blooper again! Ah, I tried to greet it. Because you can, like, get far enough that when he hits you, it, like, just... Oh my god. Him, like... Because once you get, like, far enough on this... Oh my god, I'm doing so bad at this, I should just rip all his arms off. Once you get to here, whenever you let go, it damages him, so him, like, smacking you causes you to let go. And, you know, you kill him. There we go. Garbage level. Whee! I did it. I like how it keeps zooming in on this level just to, you know, make sure I know it's here when I've grabbed like 3 shine sprites from it. Classic. There we go. So then there's this weird mechanic that they used for like 2 levels and then never again. Classic 3D platformer move. trying to remember where all the red coins are here. I saw the one over there, but it's gonna shoot me back up to the top. No. Damn it, missed it. Oh, there's the last one. Got it. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. This is the fourth one? Okay, if this is the fourth one, then there's two after this, which there is like an Il Piantissimo one. Forgot he was here. At least I think there is. And then we're on Shine Sprite 3 of the Pianta Village. Oh, shit. So we'll need 4 more there, including its Shadow Mario. 3 here after this one, including Shadow Mario. And then we can go to the last level. Is this not where... Oh, there he is. Like, I thought he was up here. I forgot that they don't just cutscene me in there, and I do actually have to jump from the waterfall. Do I actually have to even talk to him then, or... I wonder if I can just jump into the waterfall. And if only I could drown faster. And by drown, I really mean go down, but you know. Classic me, always wanting to go down faster. When don't I, etc., etc. Come on, get up here. Trying to get that tube too. It's just not doing it. I was about to say, I feel like something replenished my air. I didn't see what did it last time. Alright, here we go. This is suddenly going a lot faster. Damn it. Let me have that gold tooth. Nice try! Gonna have to try a little harder than that, though, to vor me. I've been on the internet too long. I'm too cautious about that kind of thing. I'm drowning. Ba 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 ba. Same. Back we go! Il Piantissimo Surf Swim. Alright, let me go all the way up to him so that I can race all the way back down here. That one! Over there! It's a lot less going on in that one compared to the one beforehand. Hey guys, do you think there's some kind of level here where the fucking lights are shining and... The shell's secret. Oh god, I fucked up the camera. There we go. Oh, why? I just suddenly forgot, like, every 3D video game I've played in, like, the last 30 years. Alright, I didn't think you'd be going that way, but fine. I feel like you just turned around to hit me. Shit. Still think one of the earliest GDQ moments I ever remember was, I think my friend in high school showing me a clip of them speed running this game, and it was just like the 8 of them on the couch in whatever basement it took place at that point, and they all started doing the acapella for this. I can never remember which way Mario jumps off the fucking poles in this. I think it's backwards. Okay. Woo! Almost missed that tiny bit of corner missing. Probably specifically for that. I hate this jump so much because you have to jump off one into the other but gain enough height to get up there. Or just that. Whew. It's just so intimidating that the spot you're aiming at is like right where there's no floor. Psychological torture is what it is. Ba-ba. Oops. I mean, I could just jump onto that instead of up here, but... Oh, god damn it, after all of that. Almost saved it. Back in the box. Oh. Alright. Plays the game for you, truly innovative. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest. I still haven't seen a single bit of Ball Pit. Everyone suddenly started talking about that. I don't even think I noticed streamers playing it. Fuck. Brain off game. I'm enjoying it too much. I should maybe look into it then, because I need more brain off games. I don't get it, but I'm glad people like it. Valid. Oh, I like got stuck on the ceiling there. I'm about to game over and have to climb all the way back up here. Yep. It takes some focus, but by the end it's just an different hit, play, and hold down key kind of game. Feels good. Ooh. I've been known to enjoy idle games, so I'll probably end up enjoying that. Although, maybe not. Because you usually have to pay some attention to idle games still, so who knows. Alright. I thought I was gonna miss that, but okay. There we go. I thought there was a spot where you just jumped up super high and you ended up reaching that fucking wire. I was trying to find it for a little bit, then gave up and just hovered over to it. Alright. Last time was cursed. This time, this one's the run. We got this now. Please? Let me up. Let me out of the jar, please, just more than anything else. Oh, I was mashing A while I was on that entire platform and Mario just didn't jump. I was panicking so hard right there. I was making jokes very early on where I was like, at no point will the game get harder, and I will suddenly start slowing down. I will clearly be able to maintain this pace the whole time. Because, that honestly lasted way longer than I thought it would. I thought I'd start having problems way sooner. The fact that I've done this well after not playing the game in I don't know how long, very proud of myself. Please. And hey, if the game wants to be mean and jinx me for saying that, fine, whatever. I still did way better than I thought I would. You can't take that away from me at this point. We will have to save it up for next time, and by then I will have forgotten that I said all this. So I won't know, but maybe chat will remember and they can laugh at me. I really made it all the way to the end and then just hurled myself off the fucking cliff. Like I said, that was apparently cursed, and just getting up there without trouble. Alright. With this level, we'll be done with Noki Bay, and then we just have to finish up Pianta Village, and then the final level and boss. Honestly, for knowing, like, no speedrun strats, the fact that we're only, like, 3 hours in and almost done with the game, crazy to me. Always wild going back to these games that I, like, just didn't even really have, like, a concept of beating as a kid, just because I didn't even get, like, anywhere close to the end. And now it's like, yeah, you can beat that in, like, 4 hours. And I don't even mean, like, you as in a general you, including speedrunners. I mean, like, you specifically, Cloudy, can beat that in, like, 4 hours. There we go. He is putting up a fight this time. I do not remember him putting up this much of a fight. It's rather annoying. And it still shows this level, even though it's done now. Well, I guess there's one more shine sprite in it, but still. Hate that level. Specifically hate that level because as a kid, I tried everything messing with that light, including, I swear I looked up at the sun, but I guess I was slightly off or something because the game didn't register it, so I had no idea how to get in here. I was quite salty when I found out way later that the thing I tried that didn't work is how you activate the level, and it is in fact a whole level. Alright, back to this nonsense. This hot garbage of a level. Are you supposed to go under? Is that what you're supposed to do? Why this always seems so hard to me? Always weird to go back to a game that you've beaten several times and get to a level and you're like, I still don't know if I beat this level legitimately, or if this is like some weird bullshit and not what I'm supposed to do. It doesn't happen often, but my god, when it happens. Fuck.
Mama.
I hate that it takes you all the way out of the fucking level. Nope. No, there's no way you're supposed to be making those jumps without FLUDD. And again, the speedrun strat is to just YOLO dive near the very start, and hopefully you make it. I think they aim for, like, the railing on those mushrooms just straight ahead. Where they literally just, like, spin dive over to there and try to land on the railing right by that mushroom. So then they can stand on it and, like, jump mushroom for mushroom, I think. be very funny if that man just, like, launched me straight off the cliff. Oh, you know, am I supposed to... this under without the mushrooms, maybe? No, I always wondered what all of this is used for, so that makes sense. Have a good night, Fawn. Hopefully you get some good sleep, and hopefully tomorrow treats you better. Okay. Well... Alright. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, let's try this again. Will Cloudy finally, for the first time in its life, beat this level, like, legitimately, and not apparently bullshitting it? Oh, so that's the problem. I have to jump right there to get back onto this, and not just, like, climb upwards like I was trying. Alright, at least those spiders are chill, I guess. Alright, I don't really see anything I can accomplish here. Or... here. So is there just no reason to do any of that? Oh, I won't. Thanks for hanging out, Awful. Hopefully you also get a good night's sleep and tomorrow treats you well. I think this is one of those bullshit levels where you just have to find the right, like, hole. It's just trial and error until you find the right path. So... Ugh. Yeah, and every time you die because you got it wrong, you can't go back. Because I couldn't go back because I took that, like, moving wall bit, so... I can't believe I've never beaten this level legitimately. I mean, I can, because it just feels so jank to beat it the way I usually do. So I guess let's just start trial and erroring this. I'll just go around the edge of the map and see what leads where. I think I have vague memories as a kid of trying that one, realizing it didn't work, trying another one, realizing it also didn't go anywhere, and being like, okay, well, I guess these don't do anything, so there's no reason to try them. Yeah, maybe I tried the one over here, and I, like, did the little section, although I don't really remember it. You're really supposed to just slowly walk all the way across the level to the back part to finally get under here and deal with all this nonsense and be a little annoyed. Just the most tedious level in the game, I guess. Oh! Why did I, like, bounce there? Also, I don't know why I'm hearing, like, the ghost, like, whirling around you noise. Can't see good. Thank you. I was gonna be so upset about that. My god, please. Oh, alright. I bet this is why all these coins are in here. The best part is that these little slime guys, like, also spread the fire. So they can absolutely ruin, like, safe spots for you. Okay, so I guess that's how you're supposed to beat that level. That makes a bit more sense. It also explains why there's such a, like, large area underground that you never really use for anything else, but... And it's still extremely tedious and not very fun. It's like trying to get on top of this mushroom, apparently. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with it. Trying so hard to avoid it. Why did I not do that? Whatever. And nothing else matters but saving this one specific guy. Ba ba ba. Ba ba da. ba. Okay, I couldn't remember if I had to talk to you with this or not, but okay. Shut up, please. I'm just gonna let it drag me closer to where I need to bring it. I can bonk on that? Of course I can. There we go. And that's that whole level, compared to, you know, the last one. Ba, 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 ba. I'd really like to get this game done tonight. We only have 20 minutes, though, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not staying, like, a single minute extra to make sure it's done. So if we get to, like, when I end the stream, and we are, like, Yoshi. And all we have left to do is just, like, Corona Mountain, then fuck it. This game will be unbeaten tonight. And don't look at the little track bar, YouTube, to see if I did it or not. It's cheating. The joke is, no one on YouTube even watched this far into fucking... Is it self-deprecating? Yes. If there were new people who were watching this far on YouTube, would they probably not enjoy that bit? They'd probably have a lowered opinion of me for it? Yes. Have I also seen the YouTube stats, so I know how often people actually finish 5 hours of my videos without stopping, and actually gets the end? Yes. Just like I get and all, you know. It's... I upload 5 hours unedited streams. Of course it doesn't have an amazing following on YouTube. Why would it? But... don't mean I can't make some self-deprecating jokes to myself about it. Oh, I just remembered what mission this is. The actual worst one of these. I'm a chuckster. Oh, you chuck this dick. Caught him. Maybe chuckle these nuts. Fuck. Oh, God. I just didn't want him to, like, bounce me out the other side, so I started holding back. Or that. God. I hate this. This mission sucks so much. And of course, that's like, you know, the second to last thing you probably need to do to get to the final level and maybe actually beat the game. Then Miyamoto laughed. What about Chucksters, though? And if you have not played this horrific abomination of a level yourself, yes, some of these guys won't throw you far enough, or maybe they'll throw you too far, and you just die because you picked the wrong one. Because what's a video game without a little bit of trial and error? And by these guys, I think I mean the single one where I picked the small guy instead of the other one. Literally jump on that guy so that he stops moving so I can try and line myself up there, because it's based on how you're lined up. Oh, this one. My favorite part about this is the 5 seconds you have to take just to get over here. If you're wondering, it takes like a second while they're popping out of the ooze before you can actually clean them up. It's a mechanic that doesn't really come up too much before now in game, because, you know, like I was cleaning that guy way too early, so I just wasted a bunch of water. I'm missing someone. Isn't someone like way in the back, is there? I don't think there is. Maybe by the bath? The big chain shop? Oh my god, there is. Just one guy tucked away back here to fuck you over if you don't check. And aren't already going fast enough. Oh, and I just realized this whole pool's fucking empty. So you'd have to go find a barrel, break it near you to refill your water. Okay, one more. Oh, I guess you need 50 shines, technically intended minimum, to get to the end of the game, because you get the one on the airstrip beforehand. I was like, why am I not gonna wind up with 49 when you need to beat 7 levels, 7th shine to unlock Corona Mountain. It's like, because they give you one out of the level that you have to get on the fucking thing. That's why. I feel like there are times where I've, like, got him killed while he wanders in right there, but... Oh, fucking god. The worst part is just the Mario grabbing his ass, taking the fire damage. Just takes so long. You're gonna hit me right when this touches me, huh? So I have to move back to it. Now, oddly enough, instead of spawning me right up there so that I can easily get to this, it spawns me there. And I like the whole everything. It also doesn't really explain why everything's flooded. That just is kind of just a thing that has happened. And will be fixed when we're done with this level, but... Time for one of the worst levels in any video game. And it's entirely because of this stupid fucking boat over here that makes no goddamn sense mechanically. Oh my god. First off, I absolutely jumped in time, fight me, but... At least I'm getting that extra life. That's nice. Okay. I thought that would go away in time. There we go. I think there might be an extra life in here. No checkpoint, though, because, you know, fucking... Other video games weren't using them for 15 years by now, so Nintendo definitely doesn't know what those are. See, like, remember when I fired that way earlier, and it made the boat turn to the right, and now it's making it turn to the left? Please. I need to go to my right, so if any direction I fired would turn me that way, it's just all turning me to the left. There's no way to turn to the right. Wait, hold on. The speedrun strat is to literally just YOLO this boat and kind of bullshit your way onto stalactites to, make it across. I've tried that before, and it has not gone well for me. No? Oh, by the way, if you don't know, if this boat touches fucking anything, it'll sink, and I'll die. Oh my god, there we go. Whew. That is maybe the smoothest I've ever gotten across that. Now, admittedly, I don't know if I die to the boss if I have to redo all of this. I'm not saying I've never died to this boss. I'm just saying it's happened rarely enough. I don't exactly remember the punishment for it. I think you just restart the boss fight, as long as you have lives.
The water's great, hey, Junior?
Sure is, Papa. Come on in, Mama Peach.
I think not. Mario!
You again? Don't you ever give up?
Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
Anyway, suddenly Bowser. Oh, I guess I wasn't quite lined up perfectly enough. Fuck you, game. I forgot that water. A can actually hit me, 2 will deal damage like that. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I got physics bullshitted there? Cool. Love how I didn't gain any height from the do nothing but gain height nozzle on fucking Flood. Alright, thank God. See, that's why I was like, I'm not gonna claim I've never died to this guy, because I absolutely have, but I just don't remember what happens. And I think it is pretty much solely to falling off. I don't think they've ever just straight up dealt enough damage to kill me. But if he keeps deciding to just, like, flame in front of himself like that. Alright, there we go. I feel like that's usually what he does. Is that a blue bullet bill? Is that because that one gives a blue coin? Do they hide a blue coin in this fucking boss fight and I've never known that? That's a dick move if so. There we go. See, and that's kind of what I was talking about with the water, where I was like, I forgot that actually had a hitbox, because its hitbox is jank as fuck. Alright, I win. We beat the game! In about 3.5 hours. Hell yeah. And that's with me definitely, you know, occasionally getting, like, distracted on my phone and pausing for a second. Well, if I look up speedrun.com and I pull up, like, fucking Super Mario Sunshine. Oh yeah, rip Flood.
Mario, was I...
Alright, so go figure the any % world record with no arbitrary code execution is 1 hour and 12 minutes. Also, apparently there's arbitrary code execution in this. That's new. I haven't seen any of that happen. With the oldest runs being a year ago, at least showing. Timing method, hacked file, new file, hacked file, new file. Oh, it seems to only be on the Japanese Wii version, it looks like. That must be very silly, whatever they do to pull that off. Okay, so what does 3.5 hours get me? This game has 80,000 people who have done a speed run in it, so probably not amazing. Alright, the top 150 are all about 1.5 hours speed runs, so mine would be not as good as those. I would not be on the last page with that speed run, though. So, there's that. There seems to be someone who took 1 day, 3 minutes, and 47 seconds for an any % speed run. That's interesting.
But for now, let's just rest a while.
Okay, there's a lot of people at about 3.5 hours, so that seems to be, like, where people kind of at least have to start trying. Alright, so I would be either 1,490th or 1,491st with a 3.5 hour run.
Starts now.
Or no, 1490... Yeah, no. That's... No. 1,491st or 1,492nd. Depending on the seconds. Which... Seeing how people seem to have timing method new file, I wonder if it's just the time on the file at the end. Hey, I'll take not being on the last page for, like, not exactly trying for a speedrun, knowing very little about the strats or anything. But, yeah, once the credits end, which I can't skip, right? They're just like all the major cutscenes? Okay. But yeah, that is where we'll call it a night tonight. We started and beat Super Mario Sunshine, which I was not exactly expecting to do either of those things. So that's neat. The end? Question mark? Believe it or not, we never see either of those again. Either Il Piantissimo or the paintbrush. Alright. So does it, like, show my time at the... for, like, the save file, or... Nope! Oh, alright. I was wondering. But, yeah. Goodbye, I guess, YouTube.